video is going to be about the tropical depression Florence, which used to be a tropical storm, which used to be a hurricane, but now it's been downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical storm, and now it's been downgraded to a tropical depression. The people of North Carolina have been hit real hard by Florence. A lot of their businesses and homes have been damaged by the storm. They said over a dozen people have died. They said four people so far have died, and now the death toll is rising to 7. Now the death toll has risen to 17. These people's homes and businesses have been damaged by Florence's wrath. Florence has left a lot of devastation in her wake. And I know the people of Myrtle Beach have been hit hard by Florence as well. They said over 1,000 people over there have lost power, and they're slowly trying to get their power. They're slowly trying to get their power restored. But it's the people of North Carolina that have been hit the hardest. A lot of people have been rescued. A lot of their pets have been rescued from the flood waters of the storm surge. And I think it might not get any better down there in North Carolina because a lot of people have lost power. A lot of people are confused as to what went on. They're not, but we didn't get it as bad as the people of North Carolina. I'll put it this way: the people of North Carolina were the unfortunate ones. They have been hit the hardest by the storm called Florence. Florence has left a lot of destruction in her path. The people of North Carolina have suffered the brunt of Florence's wrath. A lot of people have lost power down in North Carolina. A lot of their businesses and homes have been damaged by the storm and the storm surge. But yeah, they say over a dozen people have died, and now the death toll has risen to 17 people. And if you want to help the people of North Carolina recover from this storm, I'll post a link in the description. But yeah, the people of North Carolina have been hit the hardest by the storm. The people of Wilmington, North Carolina, New Britain, North Carolina, and Kingston, North Carolina. We just have to hope and pray that the people of North Carolina can recover from this storm because like I said, Florence has caused a lot of destruction in her wake. She has caused a lot of people. She has she has cost a lot of people a lot of people their lives. Florence has caused a lot of death and destruction in her wake. In her she she has caused she has caused a lot of confusion. She has caused a lot of she has caused a lot of people a lot of pain and suffering. But yeah, like if you want to help the people of North Carolina, I'll post a link. I'll post a link in the description. But yeah, that's not to say we're better off than they are. They've been hit the hardest. The people of North Carolina have been hit the hardest by this storm. Most of their businesses and homes have been flooded by the floodwaters and by the rains. And by the rains they have been getting due to the destruction of Hurricane Florence. Due to this destruction of Florence. Florence has caused a lot of death and destruction, and she has caused a lot of devastation to the people of North Carolina. But North Carolina has it worse off. North Carolina has it worse off. Has it worse off than we. They were the unfortunate ones. They were the ones that got hit the hardest. South Carolina didn't get hit too hard, but I know the people of Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach still are still trying to get their power restored to their homes and restored to their businesses and whatever. But yeah, the counties of Georgetown and Horry County, they said over a lot of people. They said over 1,000 people have lost power down there, and they're slowly trying to get their power restored. But yeah, if you want to donate or to help the people of North Carolina, I'll post a link. I'll post a link in the description. So yeah, that's not to say that we're better off than they are. They were the ones that suffered the most. They've been hit the hardest, and Florence has caused a lot of death and destruction. I'll put it this way: she has caused a lot of casualties, a lot of fatalities. Florence has become Florence was a monster, but now she has weakened to a tropical depression. And I think now that she's been downgraded to a tropical depression, they're now getting tornadoes down in North Carolina. North Carolina is getting hit not by Florence, but by tornadoes. But and okay, in closing, I just want to say, like, if you want to donate or help the people of North Carolina, get through this and get through this tragic time, get through all of this. I'll post a link in the description where you can donate to help the people recover from the storm.